I am here at the ferry terminal in Fatih. We are on our way to Kadıköy and to Bostancı and then to the islands. This is our last chance to do that. We're leaving Istanbul in just a few days. So hopefully we finally accomplish this mission. I think this is our 4th attempt now, so that's a lot to not be able to get to where we're going. But this time my heart is set on doing it. It's early in the morning. We should have the whole day and it should happen. And I am with Maya. Yeah, the other 2 crew members are taking the day off. They've got their own agenda. Because of the limited amount of time, we gotta split up and do what we want. So this is our adventure, off to the ferries and see if we can get to the islands. Is this where we're gonna sit? All right. This is our seat right at the back of the boat. We are arriving in Kadıköy. So the first leg of the boat adventure is almost done. Hopefully we can get on the next boat fairly quick. If not, we'll walk around for a bit on the shore and maybe get some food. I think it's time for a tea. This is where we're waiting. These are the destination: Kasımpaşa, Fener, Haskoy, Sultusis, Eyüp. Yeah, at 11. It's almost 11. That's where we're going. I honestly don't know where that is. The boat to Bostancı doesn't seem like it's running. So we're just gonna hop that way and then hopefully it gets us to these islands. Otherwise, this is just another boat adventure. But there's nothing wrong with that. That's lots of fun. So in this surprising turn of events, we are going back and further behind where we're staying. No big deal, it's all adventure. This is what we wanted. Our time is so limited. We don't have time to wait hours and hours for boats or to switch the days or anything like that. So we're going to a brand new spot. We'll see what's going on over there, grab some lunch, relax. 2 drinks on the boat, 1 tea or chai, and an orange juice. And that was 40 lira, which is about $1.95 for 2 drinks. This is what it looks like on this boat. It's pretty empty. I think a lot of these people might be just tourists like us and just, I don't know, going to the end of the line, want to see the Bosphorus a bit. That's really what we're doing. We're just trying to get some fresh air and do some adventuring. But I think a lot of the people here, they look like that. They're all bundled up, and of course I'm with shorts and a t-shirt because to me 22 is a really nice day. The waters are quite lively this morning. A lot of boats moving around. Nice, beautiful sunny day. And we, like I said, we're backtracking, but we're getting to a new spot, and it's interesting because I'm not sure if I can actually get back to where I am, even though we'll be close. Might have to take a metro or go all the way back to Kadıköy. The ferry system doesn't necessarily bring you to all the stops. Sometimes you have to go to a further stop to get to where you're going. This is the first stop. Just leaving Kasımpaşa. This is where we were. There's lots of water dripping from the boat here. Yeah, we're gonna go inside. It's a little chilly out here and warm up, and then we'll come back out. Bunch of police boats over here. Fener. That's where we stopped quickly. And just like that, we're at the next stop. This is Haskoy. Well, there's the captain. So we're getting close to our last stop. I think it's 2 more after this, and we'll have gone pretty much as far as you can go on this arm of the Bosphorus. Boat's just turning a bit, and we're headed that way under that bridge. So here we are at sooooo, and I think there's one more stop and then we're done. And this is the next stop, Eyüp Sultan. This would have to be one of the greenest parts of Istanbul that we've seen so far. And I believe there's one last stop and then we're at the end. So we're going down that way. So that was the last stop, Eyüp Sultan. And now we're going back. Very interesting. I wonder if we're going back to Kadıköy or not. We made our first stop on the way back. There's that leaky corner. There's sooooo. I want to say that this is really interesting because we're probably going all the way back to Kadıköy, which means this is a really long ferry ride. You get to see the Bosphorus, like a lot of it. It was 23 lira to go to that last one, and I'm assuming we're going back to Kadıköy. There might be some other end of the line somewhere that I'm not aware of, but 23 lira is like $1.05 Canadian or something like that, so it's really, really interesting. It's a great way to see the Bosphorus if you just want to go to the end of the line and back. So really cool. We're sitting inside now just to warm up a bit. This is Haskoy. And there's the other end of the river. Back to where the police boats are. This is the next stop. This is Fener, and we're leaving already. And we're nearing Kasımpaşa. We are just about to dock at Katakoi, and we have to take one more ferry to get back to Fatih. There's people already heading to the bow of the boat. What a fun adventure that was. And this will be the last boat for the day. Just getting on now. So when we arrive on the other end, I'll let you know how much the whole thing costs. Here's our first stop. It's Katakoi. Lots of boats all over the place.
Sayın yolcularımız, Eminönü bu yöndeki son iskelemizdir. Bizimle seyahat ettiğiniz için tur yol adına teşekkür eder, iyi günler dileriz.
We are approaching the last stop, Eminönü. Thank you for traveling with us.
We are back at Eminönü, which is also Fatih, which I usually call it. And that's where we've been staying. So the ferry rides are all done. Okay, we are back to Eminönü and Fatih where we're staying. The breakdown for all the ferry rides today was each ticket to Katakoi 1950, so that's 39 lira. The two tickets down the river and back were 23, so 46. And the same thing as the first leg, 39 back to Eminönü. So all in all, that was 124 lira, which is about $6. Yeah, give or take a bit, $6 Canadian. So that's pretty good for two people to go all the way down the river and back. And all in all, it took, I believe it was almost 4 hours, 3.5 hours. So anyways, that's our cruising down the Bosphorus at pretty much as cheaply as you can possibly do that. So if you're interested in doing that, that's the way you do it. So once again, thank you for watching. Peace. Take care.